Hallelujah, Yahweh. Praise YAHWEH. In the name of the Son, YAHWEH, Bet Noon Sofit, YAHWEH, Selah. Welcome to Black Gods of Yahweh Media. You know, I didn't want to do this, but all things must come to light. I'm really tired, just getting out of school. But I have to do it because I've been on Trump's head. And now we have Grandmaster Jay. It's all over the internet that he was pulling security for Trump at one of his rallies. This is the man who's been out here with the guns and with 400 black people marching, being somewhat of a black coalition, armed guards. I'm not going to even say their name because I don't curse. But, you know, I told you guys this, man. No, this is going to be a video. It's going to be off the cuff, but I'm going to get my point across. Here you have a guy that all signs point to him being a Secret Service agent for Trump. In the background, pulling security. It's all over the internet. I just have a still here. You also have Grandmaster Jay and some other brothers in the background talking about they're getting paid. And Grandmaster Jay puts his finger on his lip saying, shh. Now, if he is an agent provocateur and he is trying to start a race war and he is pulling security for Trump, what does that make Trump? I mean, you guys, come on, man. Once again, Grandmaster Jay is looking very shady right now. He's moving kind of funny. He's talking about he was a presidential candidate. Nobody knows about him. You can't come out with 300, 400 brothers and sisters following you with a black coalition bearing arms and nobody knows about you. But there are some people that do know about him, and that's those in the U.S. government. So it's out right now. I mean, the veil has been lifted. Grandmaster Jay is a fraud. And the whole thing about it is Trump knows that this is going on. They're using this guy to start a race war. But it's not happening because black people are not falling for it. They're using this guy to grandstand with weapons, brothers dressed in all black, to get the rest of the black community to uprise against white people for police killings and other race soldiers and white supremacists killing black people. To start a race war. That's what's going on. Grandmaster Jay is exposed. And if he's working for Trump or pulling security for Trump or a Secret Service agent, Trump is in on it. Now guess where we got to go now, right? Now I have to go to my brethren, Nation of Yahweh members and followers. This was too easy. This is an easy one. I don't understand how you guys are missing this. Who's misleading you guys? I've been saying this for I don't know how long, that Trump is not working for Yahweh. Trump does not care about black people. And he is also a fraud. And if you following him, you don't have the spirit of truth. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I don't care where you came from. Yahweh ben Yahweh said, my followers are the righteous. So anybody that can't see that Trump is not righteous and not working for Yahweh, you have a problem with the spirit of truth. It's out of the bag now. Grandmaster Jay is a fraud. He was pulling security for Trump. Then Trump is also in on him being a provocateur and trying to start a race war, because that's what they're doing. You have brothers and sisters out here being murdered in the street for just walking across the street, and you have 300, 400 armed black men being escorted by the police and not being touched. There's no sense in coming here talking about, oh, well, maybe this or that. Please don't do that, because you guys know this is out of love. I've talked to a lot of brothers on both sides, those that don't support Trump and those that do. You guys know that you missed this one bad, and I'm surprised. This was too easy. I already said, if Trump was working for Yahweh, he would pardon the name of Yahweh ben Yahweh. That's number one. Number two, here's the one who signed the executive order to make the Jews of Revelation 2:9, Judaism, a race that is in direct conflict against Yahweh, against his chosen people. Number three, if he was working for Black Judah and he was working for Yahweh, he would make it an executive order that every police officer that shot an unarmed black man and an unarmed black woman would be tried as a federal hate crime. So don't come talking about a 400-year document signed. Don't come talking about he has black celebrities in the corner. I don't mean any harm. I don't mean to bang on you guys. But I told you so. Something is wrong with you in the spirit of truth. You're missing something. This one is easy to call. I've been on Trump's head hard, not because I care, because those who love Yahweh are following him. You off. If Grandmaster Jay is a fraud, which he is, that makes Trump a fraud too, because he knows about it. He's pulling security like a Secret Service agent. It's all over the internet. He's being exposed, telling brothers to be quiet for talking about getting money for being in this marching black coalition with arms. That's just what it is, you guys. I mean, you guys have to admit it. You can't hide from it no more. The bottom line is, I told you before, if you see Trump in the kingdom, you're in the wrong place. Trump is not working for Yahweh. I don't care how many people come out and say black for Trump. That's just your own personal agenda. That's just what it is. I got to call it the way I see it. I have some brothers that don't believe in him. They one of the smart ones. I have this brother that tells me all the time, I'm not going to say his name. He said, hey, leave them alone. They off. And I say, no, I'm trying to reach them. I'm not doing this to bang on my own brothers and sisters. I'm trying to reach them because I think they're misguided. There is no malicious intent when supporting Trump. And the brother tells me all the time, they throw it off, leave them alone. I was like, no, I don't think they mean any harm. Especially the ones that wasn't in the nation of Yahweh. Those who within the knowledge of Yahweh, like myself. They don't have any ulterior, but I know that. But many of the people that was in that group, not all of them, they've gone off anyway. So Trump is exposed, Grandmaster Jay is exposed, and you guys missed it. You gotta have to admit it eventually. I don't care how many little small things Trump do and people make videos, you're incorrect. The spirit of truth is not with you. You didn't see, you missed this one. You're gonna have to be truthful to yourself and say, half of you guys were following Trump because Michael the Black Man was following Trump, and you don't even know Michael the Black Man personally. This is nothing against him. This is nothing against anyone who walked with Yahweh. I have respect for them. But if you're supporting Trump as if he's righteous and working for Yahweh, you're off. This is Black Gods of Yahweh Media. Until the next video, I want to say peace and shalom. Also, with that being said, I don't mean to be negative, but if you want to have a discussion, if you think you have something to say that's going to disprove this or try to promote Trump as being righteous and working for Yahweh, Let me hear it. Because right now, it looks very bad. It looks very bad with seeing Grandmaster Jay in the background pulling security for Trump, and he ain't no presidential candidate. Like a Secret Service agent, now he has hundreds of black men in the street with guns. And the police ain't messing with him. Come on, y'all. Peace and shalom. I'm out.